We're going to use the app named Marine Debris Tracker, and we're going to use it to document the litter and trash that we find along the way in Chicago. What material is this?
Paper.
Where are you noticing that we're finding all this trash?
In bushes where people wouldn't normally be like walking. So they throw it where they think that like no one's gonna be there. Is that film? Oh my God! No, it's like metal. It's like a charger. 43 pieces of trash.
43 already?
Plastic.
Wow,
Like
microplastics. We found 62 items and we haven't left our park. We're gonna head back inside and analyze the data we found.
Okay.
My name is Peg Kiner. I'm the Director of Innovation at GEMS World Academy Chicago. The Director of Innovation is kind of like the director of What If. I help make my students and teachers' ideas come to life. Every student in our building has access to an iPad, and students grade 4 through 11 also have access to a MacBook.
If we press on the arrow in the corner on the app, it shows you our map.
It shows where we found the trash.
Right. This is the litter we found only in our park. But it's so important that we pick it up because what else is around the park? Water. What if we didn't pick up this debris?
Then it can get into our water source. Yeah.
Whenever we talk to students about complex ideas, I always start the conversation with Google Earth first. And the reason I ground them in Earth first is because we need to understand our relationship to place. It's easy to get lost in abstract ideas, but maps make things personal.
Today we're really going to focus on plastics and thinking deeply about how plastics make their way around the world and the impacts that they have on people, animals, and the environment. In this infographic, it shows how this is the trash and how it moves from source, the land where we are, to sea. And we're going to zoom down to this uninhabited island and see what's there.
Our pollution is getting in food and water sources. Some animals, they just open their mouth and let food come in. So if we just let trash go around, they will eat the trash and eventually die out.
And what do we notice on the beach?
There's like microplastics.
How many other people think that?
What's this? It's a very shiny piece.
What do you think is causing the sand to stick to it?
The chemicals.
We couldn't take them to the beach, we wanted to bring the beach to them, to understand how hard it is to eliminate microplastics from sand.
This exercise makes me think that we should make inventions that can help us find microplastic and that will help us like pick up the trash.
So exciting to see them explore and to see them really pursue something that matters to them. It's not about creating something for a teacher, it's creating something that they're proud of for themselves in the most creative, interesting way that they want.
This is our prototype. We're not done with it. This robot is supposed to like collect microplastics in the ocean. Basically, we have a grabber and the grabber would pick up plastic and then the grabber would put it in this compartment. So we coded on our computer to make the arm move. Plastics were one of the main causes of extinction, endangerment, and bad water in general. So we tried to like find a solution and make it a little bit more preventable.
What we heard from the students in doing the exercise was they felt like real scientists. And part of doing any of this work with students is empowering them to feel like they have the opportunity to make change, that they are in the position to move forward, that it's not an abstract problem that they can't conquer. Technology allows us a space to take ownership over those issues. Through these activities and through guiding them with data collection, they start to care and they start to see themselves as agents of change.
I think we should care about our planet because it's the only place we can live. The planet will change depending on how we will change. So if we take action now, we can have a happier future.